Welcome in, folks. Sorry for the abrupt stop. Oh yeah, hashtag America. Happy 4th, folks. Welcome in, folks. How are we doing? Hope everyone's doing good. I do need to get a first thing settled for that. I also need to up this game volume real quick. Sorry, I had to reset everything. And, get everything all organized nicely. Before you indeed. The day as my company hates that I was able to sneak into the newsletter for our department, luckily not for everyone. But the day that we told jolly old England, fuck you, we got this. I think it went okay. Utter melon melt. I was fucking dying the whole fucking day yesterday after hearing melon melt. I was just fucking dying. But we're gonna start a little cozy. We're just gonna grind up some grains real quick because we're gonna make some pies later. For those who are not updated, the original world we had before for the 1.22 start is gone, because when I did a swap over to Linux, I was an idiot and forgot that this game locally saves and does not do a cloud save at all. So yeah, we are starting a fresh new world, but I did kind of get us caught up to where we were before. It is just a different map, and we're going a different way with everything. A wambulance, you know, a wambulance. Oh yeah, it was purely a screw up on my part. I'm so used to everything that I have automatically backing up to my NAS that my main documents on the computer actually don't. Because I just don't ever put anything into my documents. I literally have everything that triggers to my freaking my NAS folder on my computer. Oh, I know. It's literally the one game save I don't have backed up. Oh, I do now. I have this one backed up. I'm going the old 3-2-1 on this with all my other stuff. So I have the save on my iCloud, I have it in my NAS, and then I also have it obviously locally saved. And then I am going to put it on a little SAS drive that I have sitting over here as well. 9800 XT is... Ooh. That's a good fucking price, dude. That is a very good price. Are you gonna go the AMD route? Like for GPU? Also, sorry, we're in our basement, so the music won't play down here. There's really nice music in Vintage Star, but yes, going dual boot now, I have learned my lesson with backing up this game. Ooh, we got some tannery stuff going. So the kind of goal today, I guess you could say, is we are going to do a little bit of work on the homestead and get a windmill going, as well as I did find a dungeon that I want us to do, but it's a bit different than the ones I've done before, so it should be interesting. We're also going to probably do some hunting because we need food. But let's see here. We'll grab these pelts because we're doing a bit of leather work here. This is our little tannery area. We'll kind of do a little tour here in a second. The freaking mechanics of this game are just so freaking intuitive, and I love it. Toss those 8 in there, and then they have to sit in here. So they have to sit in the tannin. Oh, wait, that's strong tannin. I need the weak tannin, which is over here. So you put it into a borax or a lime solution to actually tan the hide, and then you have to scrape the hide. And then you put in the tannin you put in the tannin to tan the hide, but you do it in this to cure the hide. And then you have to scrape the hide with a knife. And then you put it in a weak tannin for 3 days, and then you put it into a strong tannin for 3 days, and it becomes leather. It is so freaking good. The goal is burn it all. The goal is to not burn it all. That is the desire. I did, just before we started... Yeah, see, there's the music right when we get out of the basement. I did get a couple... chickens over here, so we might build a little chicken coop. Oh, okay, there's 2 roosters in there, so they killed the other one. Yeah. That rooster was not part of their flock, so we killed him. Go 550. Seems to be stable at the moment. Back up. RAM to 29 hertz. Upload. It's nice. Yeah, I totally get that. I would love... Like, I want to upgrade my rig because of, like, the CAD work and stuff like that. Because it is starting to get a little slower at that stuff just because of how they optimize everything. However, it's just so fucking expensive right now, man. Like, I would have literally the upgrade from where I'm at now would be going to AM5, and it's just going to AM5 and then also grabbing a 9070 XT would be, which 16 gig would literally be like $1,400, and it's just not in the cards, not in the cards at all. Only issue so far. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I think you have a friend in the basement. Do I have a friend in the basement? Oh, there's a buddy in the basement. Oh, there's 2. I hate that technically if there's a little tiny spot of light or a little tiny spot of darkness, they can spawn down here. So they're spawning right here in this corner. Oh. Which, for anyone who has not played or seen Vintage Story, just a forewarning, there are creepy spider things that we run into from time to time, just as a forewarning. Okay, I can look for it. They can't keep going. See, and that's the thing, it's like, it's almost like they're prepping for the future of how things are going to look. Sorry, we're going to wander around and look for some clay. But it's almost like they're prepping for the future, because like if you look at the like SSD prices and stuff like that and storage prices, they're insane right now, but there is no shortage of storage at all. Like even like maybe the chips for it, yes, but again, for the stock that they're gonna have, it's fine. It's just, I don't know, it's insane. Oh, we did also go with the commoner class this time around, so we're not a hunter, so we don't get extra speed or boost when we use ranged items. It's the chips. Oh yeah, 100%. But it's like, so the company that I work for, which we actually like, we build all the servers and the server racks for a lot of companies like Meta and everything like that. So we get a lot of pre-order stuff, and then we also get a lot of like, what the hell is it? Like the essentially pricing requests all the time, and we have to go through everything to see what it's going to be like now comparatively, and then the thought of the price that's going to be, the estimate of the price of what it's going to be in a couple months. And on the non-consumer side, it's not really going up. Like, it's on the enterprise side, it's not really changing prices, to be honest with you. It's purely the consumer side that's changing, which is a pain in the ass. And then also too, it's going to be even worse now. Well, okay, I say it's going to be worse, but a lot of people feel it's going to be worse because of how Micron just made that deal with a couple companies. So then it's going to kind of like lock in pricing for the next like 3 to 5 years. But Micron's also not going to be making anything for consumer side anymore. Oh my god. So I have a feeling as long as the other companies get a hold of the chips, it'll be okay. Because they're also not ramping up production or anything like that. Come on, where's some clay? I wonder if that message from Nipan was from yesterday. What the fuck? We're finding loads of copper everywhere. We found a good amount of tin as well, but we're not gonna be too focused on digging out any of that right now. We have enough to last us a bit. We got some bony soil here. Oh no, Sexy, I hope your mom's doing okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know when the reset is on the YouTube chat, or if we clear YouTube chat. Oh, dude, they upgraded the fish, and they look so good, dude. How are the game versus mic audio? Because I did have to reset everything. I thought I exported my profile on here, but I used my old one. Samples music. Okay. Yeah, let me. Drop down to 60. Get some fir trees. Nope. Actually, I can't just double the fir tree. Still seems like, yay! Pop it down tiny bit. Nice. That's probably too low. Oh, gave a scare for everyone dead. Oh, definitely, definitely. Well, I hope today she's doing better at least. I mean, yeah, I know especially today's going to be a bit rough with no sleep and stuff like that for, obviously, of course, everyone, especially your ma. Tired. Not often drop your phone. We all jump. Oh, jeez. I'm in the mindset right now that it's been a phone dropping epidemic, like everywhere, because my kid dropped her phone at whatchamacallit, at summer gym and cracked the shit out of her screen. And then while after getting off the phone with me, my lady dropped her phone and actually cracked and broke her phone because she had one of those the flip style phones. And then literally as we're buying her a new phone, the cat knocked mine off the desk and then cracked my screen. Luckily my phone is still usable. it is a phone. So I hope, especially amidst all the bad, that your screen didn't break. The iPhones are insanely durable though, because I've dropped mine hundreds of times. And, well, okay, no, maybe not hundreds of times. That's an over-exaggeration. But I've dropped it many times, and I don't run a case. And up until this time, I did not damage the phone at all. Luckily, yours was no damage. Nice, nice. So that happened. That went back in the bag. Oh, 100%. 100%. Got a nice little resin tree here. I know I fell asleep with, because I still do a little touch of the editing on my iPad. And I fell asleep holding it the other night. And it took a little tumble off the couch. But luckily it wasn't far. And that's one thing I do have Apple Care on. On my home, scared himself into brown pants situation. Get close to me after that. Oh, Jesus. Fucking guy was running up on you and then got a code brown. I did put a little bit of a gamma filter on for the nighttime. For you guys, I don't have the filter on my side. Just because when it gets dark in here, it gets fucking dark. Like it's almost like rust nighttime darkness. Yeah, oh, 100% rust, almost rust dark. Would not have been the nice person. Would have been raging. You'd have taken his ass down, wouldn't you? Ooh. Nice little spot of copper here. We'll snag these bits, and then we're gonna mark it real quick. There is a pretty good amount of copper in this world. I did up the copper deposits a little bit. Obviously not the purity, because I don't believe that you can up the purity. I wouldn't anyways. But I did up the prevalence of copper in this world just because I wanted to be able to get a start back into the world nicely. But the way that it seems it affects it in the world is there's a lot more nodes, there's a lot more copper deposits, but a lot of them are of poor purity, so you don't really get a crap ton more than you would normally. So I like that balance. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, you'd have fucking tore him a new asshole, dude. There's some death caps. I am so glad that I was able to sort out the editing though, because like the fucking running scenes were just constantly so like, God, they were so like almost glitchy when you would watch it, and it was very disappointing. Oh, I don't have my torch on me. To the doctor. Oh yeah. Oh, that fucking bust his ass up. Grab some of these mushrooms and we'll make some porridge when we get back to base. That way we can have a little bit of extra noms. Ooh, he's big. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Ah. Or if they're gonna push her coming home. She's unsteady on her feet and significant pain in her arms, so we can't do. Oh yeah, no, that would be, especially if she's still in that state. There's having like kind of forcing her to come home is not. I mean, okay, I'm no doctor, but like that's just not okay. Because it's like at least keep her there while like she's having some issues and stuff like that, so that way it can help her, you know. Dude, I was running for his life. And we're gonna get this fucking... We should be good on... Ooh. Oh my god. Look at that. When it gets hit, it finds its way out. Oh. So they would figure out if she needs meds. No, 100%. 100%. Oh. Okay, so... No. I would like to get this deer. I think we, like, ran through a whole night. Yeah, we did. Okay. Deer is sadly gone. We have not found any freaking clay either. Like, I mean, we've found lots of clay in the world in general, but I was hoping to find some more right now, because we're gonna need to make some more cobblestone in order to, like, get a good... a good size, whatchamacallit, good size windmill. I've ever find, I've fallen asleep and maybe on my face again. No worries at all. Say, need the sleep. I appreciate you hanging out again. You know we're always here for you. Snooze bands incoming. Nice. Those are my favorite. Luckily I can't snooze ban here. I actually don't think you can even set up mods in here until monetization. I don't know, I haven't looked that deep into it. I didn't really have a heavy thought on streaming on here, because I was enjoying the video side of it. But when we did the one stream, the 6 streams, because they kept cutting out, it definitely brought that joy back. Because I do really enjoy this, like, enjoy streaming and stuff. Chickens! You know, mods from day one. Nice, nice. Didn't bother for any. Yeah. God, the fucking, like... Oh, you can see our base. Let's go up here. I want to see it. I'm gonna build like a little... I want to build a little town. Like, that's the goal. You can peek through the trees. You see our house. Oh! The house isn't insanely pretty at the moment. Like, I may make some alterations, but I do kind of... I do like it. You just have a dog. Exactly. Ooh, here comes some storms. The storm sounds in this game are so fucking good, dude. I do actually want to... Let me grab this. I want to close off this port right here because I've already been down there, and there's not really much of anything to write home about. But the guys keep spawning and coming out of there and coming directly into my house. I'm roast. See, that's how it's been over here. We fucking oh, I need a little touch of food. But we've had like a really rough heat wave the last few days. And whatchamacallit, our AC in the house sucks. It's fucking terrible. And so the cat, like, has a tendency when he's uncomfortable or something like that, he will just come and lay on top of me. So he's been laying on me while it's hot as shit in the house. $18, nice. Okay. Make a little bit of porridge here. Nope. This is in the summer till I die, right? Oh. Okay, the cooking sounds in this game are great too. I did want to say I'm very happy. I got to spoil myself a little bit, and while I got the kid a new monitor, she's got a 1080p 180 hertz monitor now, nice 27-inch monitor. I did get to spoil myself a bit and get a 1440p monitor, which I'm very, very overly happy about. Is this? Oh, that is medium fertility. Okay, great. So we have a good amount of medium fertility now, which is good. We might do a little bit of panning. And this fucking game looks so good. Like, this is one of the reasons why I'm kind of like, I don't really need to like upgrade or anything, because the games that I do play, like all the time, they run just fine and look great on this this monitor and with this graphics card. So I don't feel the full need to. I guess it's one of those thoughts of, because the graphics card side of it is so cheap right now, like comparatively, like I can get I think it's a 40% boost from my 4060 right now if I get the 9070 XT and 16 gigabytes for literally $200 more than what I paid for this graphics card. Nice, nice. Okay, so we have some more clay stone here. We'll do this. So we can split these. Boom. This is the only time that there's like actually crafting in here. I mean, there's a good amount of crafting that goes along in here, but I do love how much more crafting you have to do by hand in this game. Granite, granite. Trying to think of what would be more useful right now if we do the chicken pen or if we do the windmill. Oh shit, we have a whole nother fucking thing of bauxite right here. Nice. Okay. So I'm kind of having all the building materials in here, but I'm trying to think if I want to do... I don't know. Oh, I think my lady's awake. I think I woke her up. Let's see. Did the porridge end up finishing? Yes, it did. Great. Okay. We're gathering a bunch of vines so that way we can make some rope ladders for going down into the dungeon. Okay. 4 servings of the porridge. I might actually just bring this down to the base, to the cellar. Put that there. Bring this with it. Okay. So let's see here. I want to... Actually, let's see what parts we can make for a windmill first. If we can't make everything we need for a windmill, then we're going to focus on the... Because we only have 4 of that. We can probably only get a couple more. But if we can't do what we need for a windmill to actually make it operational, then we are going to focus more on the chicken coop. That's what we'll do. Nope, I didn't want to do that there. I wanted to do this. See, we have a good amount of copper, so we could always have more, but I'm not too fussed about it right now. Okay, let's grab some oak logs. Actually, let's just do maple logs, because then the oak logs, we can actually save these for doing the tannery. Okay, so So the windmill, we'll use it for the flour right now, but we can actually also hook up other mechanized items to it for smithing and stuff like that. So we can do like a helve hammer, so that way it like smashes plates out for us and stuff. I do want to say and keep in mind that this is a slightly modded run. They are all quality of life mods. The only one that makes a larger difference in the game is we do have a couple molds that we don't have in vanilla. So we can make like, there's a mold for plates and all that kind of stuff. I haven't fired one of those ones yet, but if it takes only one ingot to, actually we could fire these right now. Let me go grab the, but if it takes only one ingot to make a plate, whereas normally it takes two. If it only takes the one, then we are going to get rid of those molds, because I don't want to, the intention is not for like us to be able to like cheat stuff. It is intended for us to just be able to make them more easier, and more at a time, until we get the helve hammer, just because again I wanted to be kind of caught back up where we were when we started everything again. Where the fuck is my grass? There's the grass. Okay. Let's get these started. But yeah, so the windmill, we can actually use the windmill to connect it to the quern, and we can grind stuff with it a lot easier. Okay, so we're gonna go into here, we're gonna go to windmill. I kind of want to make the large ones, because I think we have enough to do so. And we have support beams and stuff already, so. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's really nice. The biggest thing is like, you only get so much power from it. Like you only get so much force from it. So like, what you can't just like connect a bunch of stuff to it and have it work. You have to actually get good wind in order for it to actually be able to rotate stuff. And while it's working, it will be slower, or sometimes it won't work at all because there's just not enough wind. Let's see here. Actually, hold on, I could do this way fucking easier. Split that in half, split that in half, split that in half. Boom. Okay, so we have 7, so we don't have enough to make the big ones. But we could make the regular windmill sails right now. Oh, we would only have enough to make one set anyways. Ooh. That's kind of rough actually. I wonder if the guy over there is selling any linen. We have 2 traders around us, and we can go see if they're selling any linen, and we could buy some linen. The one thing you will notice as well too, I did build our new base around a rapid coming off the mountain, and that was obviously very intentional, because the last play that we did, was right at the start of 1.22, and the water wheel was introduced, to whereas we were nowhere near any of the rapids at all to be able to actually like utilize it. And I want to be able to integrate that as soon as we get iron. The last playthrough, we got so much freaking iron, and then we obviously lost the world. But ooh, there's a painting of a cow. Oh, an iron door. Okay, okay. There's great stuff there, but I didn't mark what these traders were, so I can't really look at what they what the expectation of them selling is. I know we have another trader up here, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, and that's the treasure trader, so he probably won't have it. But you never know. We could always go grab a bronze pickaxe to give to him for the map. But that's alright. If we can't build the windmill right now, I think what we'll do... Ooh. Come here, piggy. I'll walk over here, that way he maybe slows down a little bit and goes to a stop. Oh, did he fall into a hole? No, he went to sleep. How did we hit him? That was great. We're not hunter class, but we are a hunter at heart. See, this world has so many freaking rapids in it. Like, there's that gorgeous waterfall right there. I've never made a tin bronze spear before. So obviously, of course, as you can tell, I made 2 of them for ease of like having them. I did not realize how durable these damn things were. What's up, buddy? Oh, I can buy a temporal gear from him for 6 gears. That's pretty good. Farming cracked vessel. Messenger hat. Cracked ore vessel. Some lackey gloves. Messenger shoes. Carried a simple message, and they were hated and feared for it. Nice. I do love the little flavor text that you get in a lot of this stuff. But he doesn't have what we're looking for. So I think what we'll do, maybe let's get some rope ladders made. And we'll go do that dungeon real quick, because one of the dungeons that I did in the last playthrough, like right before we lost the save was literally had this one just goes right through to another. Ooh, it goes through the clay. It goes through the clay. There's clay right there. The little mini dungeon that we found, like the little basement, as I call them, was just freaking filled with iron. And it was absolutely insane. Like, I want to say I got like 8 or 9 in the, this is with the, so I was a hunter. So when you're a hunter, you actually get reduced ore mining. So like you actually get less from mining ore. And whatchamacallit, I got like at least 8 or 9 stacks, full stacks of freaking iron, which is just insane. I mean, I guess we really don't need all the clay right now because we already did the... Grab one more so we can get a nice full stack. So we'll have 3 stacks. But we already made all of our cobblestone, so... But let's, Okay, I thought that was something. I was like, ooh. But yeah, so let's get those ladders made. We'll make a bit of traveling food. Oh shit, we can't even make, like, we can't make pies right now because we literally have nothing to cook them in. We don't have enough, oh, see, I should have used the fucking fire clay for that, because I think it's only like 24 or something fire clay. Okay. Let's see here. Toss that in there. We're gonna grab this. Why is the color gone weird? I don't know. It could be because of the gamma filter. Yeah, it's the gamma filter. So I have a gamma filter on for how dark it gets at night. All outside is black. What? Oh. Let me grab those. Put that in there. So we'll put the cobblestone in there. We'll just put this in there as well. That there. We're not going to be insanely far away to where I feel like we need to, like, bring a bunch of food. But it might be a good idea to bring at least a bit, you know? Actually, hold on. Let's get that going. Let's put this back down here. How much? Okay, so we have the one serving left in there. Let's see, we'll put that there because then we'll actually collect it in this crock. So we can take the crock with us. It's going to take up 2 storage spaces, but it kind of is what it is. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so yeah, so we'll be able to go up to 20. Nice. 20 ropes. Fantastic. Oh. How the fuck do I make a rope ladder? Okay, that's actually even better than I thought. I'm gonna do... Oh, actually, I think I can only do 10. Yeah, so we have 30, so we can only go 30 blocks down. Okay. Okay. So then the bottom set we'll do the crude. We'll do the crude ladder. I'm gonna make a couple more. Because the crude ladders, I don't care. We'll keep them there. It's not that big of a deal. Because the other ladder... There we go. Do 30 of each. That's totally fine. Let's see. Just in the off chance, we'll make some cheap bandages. And I think that should be it. We're going to grab a new pickaxe. Just in case we go through this other one. I really can't think of anything else we're going to need. An axe would be nice, but everything that we can break with an axe we can just break by hand as well. Ooh, nice, okay. We're going to bring this. And we're also going to bring this bowl. Eat this. And we have that to finish up, which is nice. You know what? What I'm going to do, instead of bringing the crock, I'm going to leave the crock here. And we're going to bring the porridge with us, just because if we leave behind the vessel for the porridge, I'm not that fussed about that. Okay, oh, we need torches. Actually, you know what we're going to take? We're going to take one of these lights. Because then, if we fall into water or something like that, it's fine. Okay, what time is it? It's about to be the end of the day, so we're going to wait and go in the next day. Sorry, there's a little chipmunk hanging out in my little window over here. Okay, so I think that's good. We can actually just fucking start running there. Okay, why not? Why not? Just enjoy the thunderstorm. enjoy all the beautiful nature sounds that the game has to offer, which is nice. It was actually funny. I was playing yesterday, and it was like raining and storming in game, but it was also raining and storming in real life, and it was spot on, spot the fuck on. It's almost like every vintage story stream or vintage story video that has rain involved should be like an ASMR video, because it sounds great. Yeah. Okay. We will grab stuff like on the way, like berries and shit, just because then we still have those little tidbits to eat. So I want to arrange everything a specific way, just in a way that makes sense. Let's check out Tiny Dungeon. I did find a couple things of Terra Preta, which is nice, so we will be setting up a greenhouse pretty soon. At least we'll set up the farm plots and get everything ready for a greenhouse. I just won't add the roof onto it yet, so that way, you know, during our hottest month, it's not just freaking burning our crops up. Who knows, maybe we'll find a spot on the way that is also another little mini basement dungeon. Don't remember how far away this one is. I don't think it's like super, super far. No, it's not. We're already almost there. One of the additions I do love, oh my god, is not falling in a fucking hole. Is the fact that when the rabbits go to eat from one of the bushes, it will like leave berries on the floor, which I think is so fucking great. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna swim. I haven't had the pleasure of doing the fishing in this game yet, like with the actual fishing pole. But I definitely want to do that at some point. It's why I'm like a little upset that I wasn't able to find a decent like rapid near a body of water, because I wanted to make like a little village with a little fishing cabin. I thought that would be really nice. Jump over that hole. I actually don't know if we've checked this spot out yet, so we might as well check it out while we're here. But we have not. That's forage, which could have some flax in it. Nope. It's some fucking sticks in it. We're gonna add a little light. Quartz chunk? I don't care about quartz chunks. Not right now. Not right now, we don't. What do we get? Ooh, a copper shovel and a flint knife. That's fine. Flint knife's not amazing, but at least we'll be able to toss it if we need to. Oh my god, there's a fucking bear. The bears in this game are no joke. They will mess you up and kill you in 2 to 3 shots. There's a trader coming up right here, which I'm pretty sure I have marked. But we could always spend the night there and make our way into the dungeon in the morning. Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't have this one marked. The downside is since we don't have the hunter class. Ooh, furniture trader. We don't have extra speed to get away from them. Ooh, a brass torch holder, that's nice. Oak ladders, that's nice as well. A golden treasure chest. This guy's got some nice stuff, actually. Painted the cow for 9 gears. This brass torch holder is really, really nice. Iron fence. We're gonna sleep in your bed for right now, man. Okay, what time is it? 8 in the morning, nice. Let's mark this guy up real quick too. We shouldn't be too far from it now. I'm not in the complete anticipation that we're gonna find like a bunch of iron again like in the last one. This one is actually some boar right there that we could always get on the way back if we have space. This one is a bit different than the... Oh, there it is. This one's a bit different than the 2 that I did in the other run. Because the other ones actually had like ladders that went down. This one does not. I didn't even like unpack it or anything like that. I found it yesterday while wandering and wanted to save it for... I walked into the room here and that was about it. We'll keep the soil with us just in case. But yeah, so like there's a chain there. Oh, actually there's a lower level here. So there might actually be a... Ooh. Okay, yep, there is. Nice. Okay, so there actually is a ladder here. So we brought 60 ladders with us for no reason, but that's fine. We're gonna grab this aged torch holder. Let's see here. Let's close that up. Oh yeah, see, if we would have came through here, then we would have seen this. Okay, we'll toss that extra stuff. Don't need the ladders right now. I don't want to toss the ladders because that is insanely wasteful, but let's see. Let's put this into our offhand. Ooh, this one's actually not as far down as the other ones were. Another aged torch holder. This comes so in handy, man. Okay, right here we'll use a ladder. But again, we use the rope ladder because then we can use it to get back up. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any. There's a pile of junk. Which could. Ooh, we did get metal parts. Ooh. So we did find a. What the hell is it? Translocator. That we actually needed. We need 2 temporal gears. And 2 pieces of metal. Or sorry, we need 4 temporal gears. And 2 pieces of metal to repair. Okay. Ooh, there's 17 lime in there. We might end up taking some of these crates as well, because I like the crates for storage. Parsnip seed? I don't want just 1 parsnip seed. It's an empty food container. This is a nice little dungeon here. Ooh. Some ruined weapons. Ceramic vessel. Ruined. Ooh. Okay, there's a gear. We actually might grab some of the rot, because at least if we end up having space for it. Ooh. Come on. That I knew was going to break. It's fine. Ooh. Tuning cylinder, nice. There's nothing in there. But yeah, we might take some of the rot if we have the space, just because we can make the fertilizer out of it. And then we don't have to waste a bunch of shit. Like... I was going to say this is a bit darker than the other ones I've been in, however, the other ones, when I've been coming into them, I've had a torch or a lantern. Oh, portion. Cellrite, nice. Cellrite, I believe, is iron. Metal. Okay, so that's just like metal scraps, metal scraps. We don't need that. I love these buildings because they're just so eerie, man. Ooh, another age torch holder. That's like one of the big gems that you get out of these. Yes. Ooh, flax twine. Yes, please. Yeah, see, we're already gonna end up having to toss some stuff, which is totally fine. It's not that big of a deal. Well, it will make some more room with the berries in a second. Ooh, a bismuth ingot. That's nice. Ugh. Ooh. Oh boy, dropped a fucking... let's see here. What can we toss now? Well, yeah, we're gonna end up tossing the fucking... Oh. There. Okay, let's just go in, yeah. Not that fussed about that. Turnip seeds. Ooh, copper ingots. That is nice. Oh, we have a full another thing of freaking rot right here. Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. This goes to a dead end. Should have brought my prospecting pick, because we could have tested over here, see if it goes into anything. Which also, sorry. So one of the mods that I have in here, again, they're all quality of life mods. For some reason, every now and again, I do get a small freeze. It's every once in a great while, but it does happen. So just a heads up. That is nobody's like phone, computer, connection, anything. That is me. Two poor chunks of limonite. Okay. Iron bloom from it. Okay. Dry grass. Chest there. Another thing of flax twine. That's really nice. Some busted bellows. Excuse me, a hiccup. I wonder if... Okay, we get nothing if we break them. Damn, I was hoping we could take those fire bricks. See, I wonder if it's worth even coming in here. Aged limestone. Ashlar block, okay. No, so it doesn't look like there's actually anything in here that's useful. So I think it's just, it doesn't necessarily, like, okay, it is making it freeze, but that's not the intention of the mod. I think it's just how it interacts with another one of the mods that's in here. Ooh. 4 chunk laminate. 4 chunk of masoliate. The lead ingot I'm not as fussed about. Chalk ashlar block. Yeah, sorry, my wording was very poor on that. Yeah, see that freaking... I'm not too fussed about the lead ingot. I do get a kick out of some of the chests you find are empty, so then right when you open them up, they just shatter. Aged owl chest. Okay, good. Now I have 2 of them. I love those little aged owl chests. They're super cool looking. There's a chest here with some peat and some sticks. I guess the sticks are nice because then you can like make a torch and shit while you're in here, but you would obviously need a light or torches to come down here because otherwise it's just pitch black. Okay. See, those are my favorite ones because they just immediately... Okay, we're about to get a free spot from this pickaxe. Ooh, 18 native gold? Yes, please. Okay. Is this where I came from? Yes, it is. Twelve sticks. Oh, the jugs are great, but ooh. We can put this pearl necklace on right now. A few of these mines now, they're bloody. Yeah, they can be super big. I have found some smaller ones too. Like the one that I found all the iron in was super tiny. Ooh, some plain glasses. There we go. Doesn't love jugs. Exactly. Exactly. Especially on the 4th of July, man. America. Ooh. Oh, some snow goggles? What are we gonna toss for the snow goggles? We could do the vessel, that's fine. I wonder if I can... Yes, I can. Nice. Okay, cool. So I don't even have to, like, put it down on the ground or anything like that. I can just... Come on. Work. I know, we need to add that back into here. Ooh, some more lime. Some leather bracers. Oh, but it's going to take over that one. Do the leather bracers actually do anything? No. No, it's just a aesthetic thing. It's super eerie in here though. A shepherd's cowl? That's what I like about the clothes, that we find the clothes and like the jewelry. Most of it we can just put on. God, this one is fucking massive though. Like, look at all these freaking doorways. Definitely needs to be Team America song. 100%. 100%. Oh, scroll. Damn it. We need to make room for the scroll for sure. The one flax fiber we can toss. One flax fiber is not going to make or break our situation. Would it be helpful and useful? Yes. Is it going to make it to where we can't do anything? No. I need to start bringing stuff that I can just like make markers with. So that way I know that I've already been here. We're going to put that there because then I know I've been in there. I clearly haven't been back here. Did you hear that? Another lead ingot. Oh, fuck. I might toss the lime, to be honest with you. Aged logs. Aged logs. Right? Like, it almost like sounded like a super faint, like, train whistle. Wait, here, let me put our marker so we know we've been in there. Just because I have gotten very lost in these things before. Oh, okay, so it just went around in a loop. Yeah, it did. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay. Now we need to go in there. Oh, that's a ruined torch holder. That sucks. I love finding torch holders in these. Okay, we have another spot now. Ooh. Tattered peasant gown. That's alright, we're getting some new clothes here. Let's think, these are so there's our pants. Oh, that one was a wolf. Are they gonna make me fucking close quarters fight a wolf down here? It doesn't look like there's anything at all down here. Okay. Okay. Already been in there. Yes, so that's the spot we came in. Yep. Saltpeter. Saltpeter's nice, but torches would be nice too, but more gear, some high leather boots. Commoner boots. There. We'll grab the jug. Just because we may be able to use it, but I believe we can also stack them, and there's a couple of them in here. So we might be able to take them with us. Saltpeter and stuff. So I don't really plan on coming down here again, you know? Yes, I've been in here. Ooh. Yeah, let me get those 3 rusty gears. That was nice. Okay, so then we'll do this because once we're... Ooh, there's a couple more there too. Wow. Okay, so this is the door we came out of. This must have been like where they made the gears or something like that, because like just randomly having the gear sitting like that in 2 spots, that's crazy. 18. We found 18 gears so far. This must be the tannery. Yeah, I got some water right there. A couple buckets. Huh. Age shale with an oxidation layer. Huh. Damn, literally nothing in here I could take. That kind of sucks, but oh well. They're not all going to be winners. Okay, again, that's where I came in. Okay. Ooh, a large glass tank, that would be fun. Ooh. Dude, a whole nother 6 gears. Well, the rest of that is nice too, but we don't have the space for it. Did I have 6 servings on there? Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I had 5 servings. Okay, so here's where I busted it up. We came over this way, I believe. I think we might actually be getting to the end of it already. Yeah, because there's that chalk ashlar block. Okay, we already checked. Ooh, Jesus Christ, dude. Nothing of bellows. And I think this is where we came in. Let's check out this one here. Stats there. I think we did come in this way already. Yeah, the turnip seeds. Yeah. Yep, because then this is... Yep, where we dug through a little bit. Okay, this might be the end of this room, which is... Or... of this dungeon, but... That's nice. I love the additive of these to the game. Okay. Yeah, that's a wolf from upstairs. I'm gonna break these and see if we get... Yep, get some more metal parts. There's metal scrap. Which I think we can do something with the metal scrap too, but... I would love to find some more of these dungeons, because... Like I said, the one was pretty nuts. The fact that it was just filled, like, this room that I was in, like I was in the room for this one. Oh, sorry. I was in this room of the other one. And it like, was literally just wall to wall copper. Or not copper, iron. Just makes me want to check through here. Not sure what can be in bauxite. I'm not really sure what bauxite is used. Oh, bismuth. Okay. This was actually also how it was. There were some spots of bismuth as well. We are going to need to make some space for this bismuth, but... Here, let's do this. Let's eat that. We can at least pick this up. There we go. Let's do a little more digging, just a little bit. I want to see if there's anything else down here. I kind of wish I would have brought my prospecting pick, but... Yeah, there's more bismuth. I don't think we're gonna find any like iron or anything, which sucks. Ooh, and this is rich bismuth. But making bismuth bronze is nice though too. We'll just follow this freaking vein of bismuth and see where it brings us. Maybe it'll bring us to some iron. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll bring us to certain death. Maybe it won't. Oh, that might be the end of it. Yeah, without a prospecting pick, it'd be hard to really tell. But at least we would have been able to, if we had the prospecting pick, we would have been able to see what else is around in this area. So for the uninitiated, the prospecting pick, we can actually use it to find the percentage and saturation of nearby ores. If there are any. It will also tell you if there's none. Okay. Probably hit the end of it already, so that kind of is what it is, but we got, oh no, that's Massilia. We got 32 rich chunks of bismuth. Oh, we almost missed one. So go a little bit farther this way. Nope. Looks like we may have gotten it all. Okay. Let's do this. I love the addition of these rope ladders. Oh my god. Time is up. Okay. So it's gonna be dark outside. It's 1 in the morning. Could be a bit dark. That's okay. We got a pretty good haul from there. I'm not upset with what we got by any means. I would definitely love to find another one of those, but ooh. I wonder if while we have the ladders, we should do a little bit of cave dwelling. Oh, especially like, oh. It's like, yeah, it was a pretty good haul. It wasn't bad. I don't know what this is. ladders there, so that way we can... Oh. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Oh, there's one of the little spider guys. Some borax. Okay, this one goes to a dead end. Pop a couple of heals real quick. Just because then we also will get a little bit of space going. Thing you would think that a cave that has those things in it would be special, which maybe it isn't. Oof, and I just haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, there he is. Come here, creepy crawly. Nothing. Okay, we already went this way because then it goes up over there, yes. Fucking rocks at me, boy. What are you doing? We're not losing temporal stability really bad, so I mean... Oh, they're glowworms. Just trying to kind of explore this whole cave. Because sometimes at these dead ends you can find some really crazy shit. I think we already went this way. Yeah, because there's a ladder right there, so we already came this way. Huh. Yeah, I guess there's... I guess there's nothing down here. Oh well. It's worth a peek. I do love these freaking ladders, though. The fact that we can just pick them right back up is just so great. Oh, there's a little pup. I think we'll hit some caves on the way back. Just because I've been finding a lot of just like random little ruins, like rooms, while going into some of the caves. So I'd like to see what we can find. I know we're about to use a shitload of health too by carrying this damn thing in our offhand, which is not ideal, but let's head back to the house and some copper on the ground. Because that's the thing, if we find anything that's like super important while we're going through the caves on the way back, we can mark it and come back and grab it. And we need 2 more temporal gears in order to be able to get that other translocator working, but I don't know how those actually work, if I'm being completely honest. Whoa. Bauxite? Yeah, that's box or borax, I'm sorry, not bauxite. Let's free a little way down here. See what's going on in this. Probably 2 dead ends. Okay. We're gonna start getting hurt from hunger. Good lord, we found 37 gears. Oh, where'd you come from? You came from up there. We can just parkour session here. Oh! Fuck off. As long as we don't run into like a big old thing of locusts, we should be fine. Nothing down here. gonna start. Okay, at least there's an exit like right there if we need it. Let's... A little bit of copper right there. I'm interested in checking it out, but I also don't want to just sit and starve to death. If we can help it. And now we have a space that we can actually pick up some edible food. Okay. It's not much from those caves, but that little, like, mini dungeon basement thing that we found was... It's actually well worth it. And if you look at our map on the upper right, that purple gear is actually the translocator that we found. There we go, we got a bit of food. Got some blue clay here. So if we had a second spot available, I'd grab a stack of blue clay, but... Ooh, there's another gear right there. Those ones just go straight to a dead end. I don't know where the fuck we're going. Let's go! The only thing I ever have a problem with some of these maps is they're just so hilly. Like, you literally have to climb hills just to get anywhere. But I guess for some people that does make it a little more interesting. It's not really my thing, but it's okay. I know there's a way to make them with less hills, but I've just never really had a lot of success with that. Is an underwater cave on the way back to the base that we might check out just because we already have the lantern with us. So let's take it out of our offhand So don't worry, it's not making us super hungry. But only reason I did not go into it before was because I had torches with me. And when you get into it, it gets super dark. So I get just a little bit concerned. So the lamp itself doesn't make you hungry. It's having something in your offhand boosts your hunger rate. So sorry. But yeah, so when you have anything in your offhand, it boosts your hunger rate. Disconnected. Okay, there we go. No, it looks like we had a disconnect again. But we are plugged in. That could have just been something on my side because it is storming outside right now. We're back? Yeah, we're back. We're back. Ah. Back, yeah. Looks like we had a little disconnect like we did last time, but I mean, luckily, yeah, it didn't come till 2 hours in this time. What are you hanging out up there by yourself for? Okay. Ooh. Okay, okay. Good Lord, we found almost 40 gears already. In just today. We have another, like, I think 27 sitting at home. There we go. Some quartz. Okay, we got a dead end there. Let's go down the straight one first. So this is probably a dead end. Oh, it is, but what are you doing down here? Okay, it is dead end. Okay. Yep, I do want to. Oh, there's some saltpeter. Yeah. Fuck, asshole. Oh god. I hate you. Okay. So that goes to a dead end. I've had some of those go to like some really big areas. And that's a dead end, okay. Swing back up here. And let's see here. Okay, so we do have a nice exit right there. I don't want to... Oh, I've already been over here. Okay, so we came right back up through where we were. I think I already checked over here as well. Okay, now we can come check down here. Oh, wait. This is literally just where we were. Okay, so I need to go to the left. Telling you, I need to make little markers. I think we did go over here though too. No, yep, but it's a dead end. Okay, cool. Alright. Ooh, could check out over here. We are gonna be starving from hunger in a second again. Claystone. There is a way out up there, so I'm going to come over here and grab these ladders. I don't want to waste any more of them. We already wasted 10 of them, and I don't remember where we put them. Oh, okay, this is the same way we were coming out. That's fine. Yep, now we're starving. Like I said, we're not too far from base, though. Okay, so what we might do... We'll have enough to make, like, one set of freaking... windmill, whatchamacallit? Windmill sails. So I don't know if it's fully worth, like, making the windmill right now, but it might be. We could at least get the structure going, but... And then we just make ladders to get up to the top. Or we could make a staircase to get up to the top, to be honest with you. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. Let's do this. That's nice. Okay, so we're going to take these real quick. We're going to scrape these hides. I love the leather work in this game so much. Okay. Our weak tannins are still going, except for this one, actually. Which we're going to need to make more weak tannin, which is fine. Let's go empty up real quick. Let's see here. That there, so we have 5 there for that. Okay, so we have enough to make 2 more right there. Okay. It's actually not too bad. Let's see. We're gonna need to do some organizing at some point, but we have 67 freaking gears. Let's go. Put another temporal in there. Put those in there. I think we have the saltpeter in here already. Yeah, we do. Okay, good. Those. Okay, so what we're gonna do. Oh, there's one above there now. So it'll be dark for just a quick moment. Wish we could hang out from the ceiling, but we can't. Put that one there. Yeah, so I think we're going to start putting our scrolls and stuff in here. Scrolls and like the sub-assembly stuff. So we actually have a decent little bit of it scattered out through everywhere. I do apologize. We will eventually organize everything. There's that. We're gonna take our jug and put it there. This is going to be our little foraging area, a little workshop. As you can see, we have a rapid coming through in here as waterfall. So we'll be able to literally just break this out here, and we'll be able to put our water wheel right here. It's going to be freaking phenomenal. We might actually not have space in there for it. I do want to just put like the ingots out because it looks so good, but I'd rather do that when we have more. We don't really have a lot right now, so it's a little pitiful. Let's see, let's get these all broken up. We're gonna need to make another hammer soon. 9, yeah, that's unfortunate. 9. Ooh. Oh. I had no idea that that was copper. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, magnetite we have 14. We have almost enough. Okay. Let's see, let's put our owl boxes out. I wish we could put these on shelves. So wait, can we put them on shelves? No, let's just leave it there, because if we can put them on shelves, then we can just break it then. Nope. We can't put it on a shelf. That'd be so cool if you could just put them on that shelf. Because we definitely can't put them on bookshelves. I know that. I've tried that already. So we can put our special stuff there. We do have a chandelier that we need to get some, put the metal parts over in that other one as well. Let's see here. Grab that. Yeah, because I want to put... Oh no, I forgot I did these side blocks like this. It's okay, we can put a chandelier in there. Unless we find another trader that actually wants one, because we've already sold one to a trader. $67 in there. How many sticks do we have left? Let's grab these scrolls. Let's actually build these real quick as well. I did grab this music box that I didn't realize was just clutter, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a couple torches. Oh shoot, we have food sitting right there. That's not good. Okay, it's still fresh for 3 days, which is nice. Get all these torches started. We've had a pretty nice progression today. I mean, not really progression. I wouldn't say progression. But we've had a good adventure so far today. Let's see, put a couple of these in here for right now. Yeah, because one of that is perfectly good for this whole entire room. Okay, so we'll leave that in that bucket right there, but we do need to make some more. Some more weak tannin. This is why we have so many barrels down here, because then we can just keep making like tannin and stuff. And we can keep just making everything that we need. And we just keep moving. We're not losing any time on it, which is really nice. Let's see. So what we're gonna do? Take this bucket. And yes, we're doing the unlimited water right there. It's because we're just a little far from anything of water. I mean, I don't want to say we're like far from it because you can literally see it right on the map, but that's a long run. That is a long run. And we're trying to have a cozy time. Let's see. Okay, so what we can do is how much we have 2 liters of borax sitting right there. So what we'll end up doing is we're gonna finish off this this bowl right here of food, and we'll take 2 liters of water out of here. Oh, actually no, it's only 2. It's on the ground now. Seems sensible to me, right? It's like, because especially once we get the farm going, the farm's gonna have technically an unlimited water spot in it anyways. But okay, let's sleep and go into the next day. And let's suss out what we're gonna do. I kind of want to make a little barn for the chickens, a little chicken coop, so to speak. I think that would be good. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. And we're going to build it somewhat near us because then we can just kind of get them into it. Ooh, this is going to look so nice. I literally planted this oak here because I wanted to kind of be the centerpiece of this walking point here. And I think it's going to look great. This one's a little close. So I think we'll probably chop this one down at some point, but let's go grab that food and top off real quick. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we need to move that there. I'm gonna grab these shears, but we're also going to grab this. Ugh. We're gonna grab the scythe and we're going to remove the grass. So we don't want it to grow back. Because I don't want to do the floor. The floor of this, I want it to be the grass because I want it to look really nice and natural. We may throw a couple hay blocks in there in different spaces, but I want it to look very natural. I don't want to do the like rammed earth on the bottom. I want it to look like a little barn. Or at least just a little chicken coop, a little building just for the chickens. Oh. Let me go grab the other one. I didn't think that one was going to die that quickly. So do this, we'll move these bushes here. Because right there, right next, like this little pad that we have right here, this is where we're gonna do the windmill when we build it. This is where we're gonna want it. So this chicken coop, it doesn't have to be huge, but I do want it to be kind of big because I want them to be able to breed. This actually should be enough space here. Because then we can literally build just a, like not build, but we can make a straight pathway underground over here. So we can scare the chickens into it. That way it'll be a nice, easy transfer. Oh, there's a quick freeze. We got a good amount of grass from that. Okay, so let's put that back. Put the shears up there as well. Put the hammer back. I love that oak tree being right there. That is going to look really nice. I think that's as big as it gets, but either way, we could trim some of the branches down here a little bit. Oh, we'll get some sticks, but then also, then that way we can have a nice little pathway under it. Yeah, that's nice. I'm very happy with that. Very satisfied with that. I love that. I hope it gets bigger. That would look really good if it got bigger. We have 4 more oak seeds as well, so we'll be able to plant some more. Okay, so let's do this. I want to do the quarter oak logs, because I think those will look the best. And we can make some more, obviously. We have more than enough oak. I'm saving all of our cobblestone for the see, sorry, we might actually just make an axe real quick because I think I need okay, so to make this yeah, we need bismuth and we need zinc, which we don't have zinc. So that's fine. So we will go with I'm gonna save this because I don't know if that actually goes into something special. Do three. Three of those. Shit. Not a huge fan of the ratio for this, but it's fine. It's enough to make two, so we're going to make an axe and a saw blade. Yes, 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 we have the mold for a saw blade. But don't worry, it does show that for these specialty molds, for those too lazy to swing a hammer. And at the moment, that's us. Actually, at the moment, it's not us. we're gonna do that. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be way quicker. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, yeah. We don't have any bellows right now, so it does take a little bit of time to heat up, and it doesn't heat up quite as hot as we'd want it to, but that's okay. We'll actually also make a hammer. We're gonna make a hammer first. No, we could just make a fucking new hammer. I should have a hammer mold. Yep. Okay, so we'll end up making the axe. Make the axe and the hammer over here. Once it gets up to 700, we can work it a little bit. It's not ideal, but it will work just fine. Oh, dumbass. Okay, so first off... X. I want to make the X. That's right. Yo, Nightbane, how we doing? How we doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. Doing decent. How you been? I've been doing alright. How's the streams on Twitch been going? I like literally didn't use the Twitch app for so long that I have it on my iPhone to where when I don't use something for so long, I have it delete it because then it's not clutter. To where I just completely stopped getting notifications. I got a notification from Tunas the other day, which I was laughing about because I got an email. What the fuck was I gonna make with this one? I don't think I was gonna make the shovel head. I'll just make another axe, why not? Now wait, are you guys ready for this super satisfying sound? Wait, no, we can do it right here. It won't be on too much longer, just because selfishly there is a Pokemon Go event today that I will be doing with the girls. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a Saw Blade. I'm stuck. No, we have sticks over here. Yeah, we'll do that because then that's new. Okay, so let's see. Let's get started on this, shall we? Nope. Okay. So I'm thinking we'll start... Maybe here? Doesn't have to be a massive building, and it's not gonna be a massive building, but like... Let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Piquel. You know, no, we don't need to go that high. I just wanna do 3 high. 3 high would be great for them, actually. Actually, we don't even need to go that big. I think what we'll do is we'll do the doors here. No, we're only doing 2. We're only doing 2. Well, German now. I don't know if I wanted to just be pure log like that, though. Like, no, you know what we're gonna do? I get rid of all this. Let's go grab... Let's grab this. Okay. Gamer knows how to close doors. Oh, I leave them open all the fucking time now. Let's see. We get 2, so we can get nice oak slabs. I think we still have a bit of oak slabs, but we have oak slabs and we still have some roof pieces. Not many. Oh, we have a lot of oak slabs though. Let's see here. That's the corner piece. That's stairs, and then that. No, that's a corner piece as well. That's the roof piece. Do you build chimney? I do from time to time. Not so much in this one. Like, I make little chimney spots, but because the smoke physics aren't there, it doesn't make sense. It's unfortunate. There is a mod for realistic smoke, which I totally dig. And I did want to use it, but it doesn't work well with one of my other mods. Again, they're all quality of life mods, but... And that one was purely an aesthetic mod. Like, well, it was purely aesthetic, but it also, like, it can make you suffocate and stuff, which makes it a lot more realistic. Obviously. We'll deal with that oak slab that's just sitting in there in a little bit. Actually, what if we do this? What if we only go 2 high? Building chimneys are for the weak. No, yeah, we have to let all of the baddies just in. That's why I don't have windows. I just have window slots, so that way people can just walk right through them. Yeah, this will be enough room for the chickens. Wooden oak fence. Okay, so I do still need to go grab some sticks. Because what I think we might do... Let's see... Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, that's way more than what I need. So then I'm thinking what we do is... Oh, actually, no, what if we did this? What if we... Oh, what if we just made it a fence the whole way? Because then can we stack the fence? No, we can't stack the fence, I don't think. Wait. Hold on. If I take this out and I put the slab there first, I put the fence on top of it? I can. But then, if I destroy this, it does not destroy the fence, okay. Can I then put the fence underneath it? Yes, I can. There we go, there we go. That's what we're doing here. I'm actually trying to think if I want to keep it this way, though. Oh, I want to keep it this way. No, I like the fence going up like that. I know it does kind of make it look like a little chicken prison, but that's okay. Kind of tempted to just do the oak doors like right there instead of having even those like pillars. So what we could do, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do 2 here, we do 2 here, we take these out. And we could just put let's see, I'm gonna do that. Ugh. There. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Unless, can I put a beam there? If I can put a beam, like, going across there, then I actually would like that, but... Yeah. Okay, I can't play, because it... yeah. Oh. Yeah, see, I kind of like that. Okay, so I can't attach it to another beam, but I could do it like that. Okay, I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I actually don't mind the way that that looks. That actually... yeah. So then the question is, do I keep these the way that they are? Because then if I do this, frame it in with this, Let me also do this. I don't think I can do it on every single one. I might be able to, though. I can't. Oh, see, I like that. Okay. So then I think we might go back to that? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to it. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to it. Okay. See, okay, wait. Do we want it this way, or do we want it... Like, how do we have this? It is in the back, but things are on the front. Or what if we did this? I think that actually looks a lot better. We did farther in the... If we did them... These in the back... And this in the front like this. Yeah, I like that so much better, because we could also still chisel this whole section out right here. Like, this isn't something that we're gonna like do all of that right now, because that would definitely be at the end. Okay. Let's see, so if we take the hammer here. Or is it the chisel in the offhand? Oh, nope. There we go. Most of the houses I built in stream. This is what we do, man. This is what we do. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wait. Do we... Okay, I could have just used a staircase then. Oh no, what if we... Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of testing here. Because what if we did this? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Here, let's see. I want to see if we can do any other... how the beams look going between it. Oh, okay. You can't really fucking tell. There we go. Kind of make it a little more pronounced there. No, that looks like shit. So this is the hard part, is finding the square point that this actually connected to is a pain in the arse. See if I can find it from over on this side. Okay, we can get rid of the rotative block, that's fine. There we go, and then it just fucking broke. That's fine. Yep, because then it's here. There we go. So we can just replace it. There we go. Looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. I think doing the cross here to make these a bit more pronounced. Oh. I think that's definitely the play there. Yeah, and then just to match, we're going to run that across the... oh, I don't have enough. So I'm trying to... there is a Pokemon Go event going on right now that I may... maybe we'll work on this tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll work on this tomorrow because I am going to be slightly selfish and I'm going to go play Pokemon Go with my girls because that is what I would like to do with my day. So I do appreciate everyone coming to hang out. We've had a bit of people hanging out for a bit, which is nice, and I really appreciate that. Sorry, we're gonna build the roof as I'm saying this, but but I'm gonna go hang out and play some games, some Pokemon Go with my girls, and we might actually be on tomorrow again in the morning. And I'll post in the Discord, or I'll actually, if I decide I'm going to for sure, then I'm going to put a whatchamacallit, I'll put a schedule up here on YouTube for a stream tomorrow. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It has been absolutely awesome. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. The stream, of course. It was my pleasure. And I appreciate you hanging out too. Always appreciate it, brother. Have a good time with Pokemon Go? Always, dude. I might actually try and grab some little clips again for Twitch and probably for YouTube. Or not Twitch, for TikTok and YouTube, because the Pokemon Go ones do pretty well. But we do also have to see how the weather is, because it's supposed to be super shitty weather today, which will not be great. But that aside, I appreciate everyone hanging out, and we will work on this. If we don't stream tomorrow, then I will record. Damn it! I will record building the chicken coop out, so that way we can kind of share that, because I'm actually very happy with how this is coming out. I've never tamed chickens in this before, and I've obviously never built a chicken coop, so I'm very excited with how this is going to look. So I appreciate it. I hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day. Happy 4th of July to all you Americans out there, and we'll see you later.